Picture this: a quiet suburb in North London. Late summer of 1977, the Hodgson family had no idea their ordinary home at 284 Green Street would become the center of one of the most famous and controversial paranormal cases in history. It all started with a simple sound: the scraping of furniture across the floor. Peggy Hodgson, a single mother of 4, initially thought her children were playing pranks. But when she went to investigate, what she discovered would change their lives forever. Her 2 daughters, Janet 11 and Margaret 13, were terrified. Their beds were shaking violently, unexplained knocking sounds echoed through the walls, and objects would mysteriously fly across rooms. But this was just the beginning. The activity escalated rapidly. Witnesses reported seeing chairs spinning and levitating, objects materializing from thin air, and most disturbingly, Janet seemingly possessed, speaking in a deep, gravelly voice that belonged to a man who had allegedly died in the house years before. The case drew intense media attention. Paranormal investigators, including the famous Ed and Lorraine Warren, flocked to the house. Reporters camped outside, hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural activity. Even the police witnessed inexplicable events, with one officer signing an affidavit stating he saw a chair move on its own. But here's where it gets really interesting. Unlike many paranormal cases that fade into obscurity, the Enfield Poltergeist was extensively documented. Over 30 witnesses, including neighbors, journalists, and researchers, reported supernatural occurrences. Hundreds of hours of audio recordings captured the strange voices and phenomena. Some skeptics claimed it was an elaborate hoax orchestrated by attention-seeking children. They pointed to photographs showing Janet caught in the act of bending spoons and throwing objects. But supporters argue, how could young children maintain such an elaborate deception for 2 years under intense scrutiny? How do you explain the multiple credible witnesses? The physical evidence? The activity finally ceased in 1979. As mysteriously as it began, the Hodgson family continued living in the house until 2003, though they never fully recovered from their ordeal. Janet, now an adult, maintains to this day that the events were real. Was it mass hysteria? A cry for attention from troubled children? Or did something truly supernatural occur in that modest North London home? The Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most well-documented yet unexplained paranormal cases in history, leaving us to wonder what really happened behind those walls at 284 Green Street.